Good morning, boys and girls. For today's math lesson, we're going to focus on what makes a shape, right? So remember we learned about these shapes. A rectangle, right? It has four sides, four vertices, two sides are long, two sides are short. That's what makes this a rectangle, right? So I have a question for you. Is this a rectangle? It has four sides, four vertices, two sides are long, and two sides are short. What about this? Is this also a rectangle? Yeah, it is, because it also has four sides, four vertices, two sides are short, and two sides are long. So now I have another question. What about this? Are these both rectangles? This one's skinny. This one's really fat. Is it still a rectangle? Yeah, because it has four sides, four vertices. Two sides are long, two sides are short. So even though this one's bigger and fatter, and this one's littler and thinner, they're both rectangles, okay? What about this one? Still a rectangle, right? Good. Okay, now let's take a look at circle. A circle has no sides, no vertices, and a curved line. So I'm going to hold up some shapes and you tell me yes, it's a circle or no, okay? Is this a circle? Yes. What about this one? Well, are you sure it's a circle? It's in the bottom corner. Still a circle. What about this one? But it's so tiny, are you sure? Yeah, it is. And what about this one? Definitely. So, no matter where the circle is positioned, big, small, in the corner, in the bottom, it's still a circle, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's try this one. A square. Four sides, four vertices, four equal straight lines. Remember? So let's see. Is this a square? They look like they're four equal sides, so yeah, it is. What about this one? It is, because it has four sides, four vertices, and four equal straight lines. Now remember, equal means the same, so all the sides are the same size, not long and short. They're all the same. What about this little one, huh? Yeah, he is a square too. Good. Now what about this one? What do you think? It is a square. Now, it's a little tricky because it looks like a diamond, but if I turn it this way, it's a square because it has four sides, four vertices, and four equal straight lines. It makes it a square. If the sides are longer and skinnier, then it would be a diamond or a rhombus. This one is tricky, but it's a square. Good job. Last one, okay? Triangle. Triangle has three sides, three vertices, and straight lines. Okay? Let's see if this is a triangle. What do you think? Does it have three sides? Does it have three vertices? Does it have straight lines? Totally. Even though it's a different shaped triangle, it's definitely still a triangle. What about this one? Yep, looks almost just like the picture, huh? What about this one? It is. It has three sides, three vertices, and straight lines. Makes it a triangle. What about this one? It's tiny, but it has three sides, three vertices, and straight lines. So that makes it a triangle too. Good. So what I want you to learn today is that no matter what size it is, no matter which direction it's turned, it still makes it a triangle. So look, is this a triangle? Is this a triangle? Is this a triangle? Still a triangle because it has three sides, three vertices, and it's made with straight lines, okay? So I want you to think about that today. Your worksheets for today are kind of fun. Hopefully you listen to the story above, okay? I want you to listen to that story. So if you didn't listen to that story yet, that's okay. go back and listen to it and then come do the worksheet, okay? Because you guys are gonna make up your own page to that book. So in that book, they talked about a square is just a square until you add windows and doors and you make a house. Okay? So today you're gonna pick any shape you want that we've learned. So we've learned circle, triangle, rectangle, square, and hexagon. If you can do hexagon, turn it into a shape, that would be super cool. So you're gonna choose a shape. And it says a blank is just a blank, but now it is so a triangle is just a triangle, but now it's and I want you to draw a triangle and turn it into something silly or something awesome, okay? All right, so that's your choice. Be creative, okay? I'll give you an example. Okay? I'm gonna start with a rectangle. 2 long sides, 2 short sides, rectangle. Okay? Now, this a rectangle, I'm going to write the word rectangle here and here. A rectangle is just a rectangle, but now it's and I have to think of what to turn this into. So, like the book, I could add a roof. Sorry, my pen's not working too well, guys. Grab a new one. Add a bright blue marker. We can add a roof, right? Add another shape on top. I can add another rectangle to make a door. I can add 2 squares to make a window. Okay? And now this rectangle is not just a rectangle, it's a house. So at the bottom, I would write a rectangle is just a rectangle, but now it's a house. And then I want to go and add some detail. Maybe I add some bushes or a big tall tree. Okay, my tree is naked, has no leaves. And maybe I add the ground, okay? So I want you to go and make this pretty. Okay, pick any shape you want. I chose rectangle, but you can choose a different shape if you want, okay? You also have this activity here. It is find all the squares in the top, find all the triangles, the rectangles, the circles, and the hexagon. So first, I want to come here and I want to find all the squares. There's a square. Oh, that's a square. What about this one right here? Oh, it's hard to see. Is this a square? No, because it has long sides and short sides. But what about this one? Yeah, that's that tricky one. Remember that. And there, colored all my squares. Then I'm going to do the same thing for triangles, rectangles, circles, and hexagons. Okay? Sounds good. All right, if you want some review today, hold on, babe. If you want some review today, there's 2 worksheets you can do. Don't do this one. This one says, color the number that is greater. So I'm coloring the number that is greater. Greater means more. So 15 and 8, which is more? 15, so I want to color that in. 17 and 2, which is more? 17, so I want to color that in. Good. Color the number that is greater. Okay? And the last one is our number of the day, which is 17. So you guys know how to do this, right? Write the number, find it, 10, and what makes 17? Fill in the 10 frames and rainbow rate. Alrighty, that's it for today, guys. Have fun.